No overnight camping. Bah, 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 bah. This is not good. I'm not even making it up this hill in second gear. Oh man, damn. Whoa, somebody coming the other way. Sunshine on a cloudy day. Woo. Well, that's everything ready to go. Hi, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you've been here before. Not gonna lie, I've been holding off on this one. I really should have gone last night, but I've been holding off because there's a massive storm brewing. The whole of the UK's got a weather warning going on at the minute, so I was hoping I could outrun the storm, but unfortunately it looks like we're going to be heading directly into the storm. So nevertheless, a pretty cool one planned for tonight. It may be a little bit sketchy, I'll give you that already. The location I'm going to be staying in isn't going to be the most perfect location, simply because where we're heading for hiking, all the car parks around there have a no overnight stay parking sign. I'll show you a little bit of that now. So the area we're going to is just here, like the Dovedale at the bottom of the picture here, and as you can see it's absolutely riddled with car parks. But if I zoom into one and go on the actual road picture, you can see here nice looking views, nice looking car park, but a nasty looking little sign saying no overnight parking. Mwah. So I've basically had to go back to the old school Park for Night app and see what we can find and fathom on there, and I've stumbled across this little puppy dog. So Dovedale's this green patch right in the middle right here, and if I zoom out a little bit, there's kind of like two choices that are within a decent distance. This one on the left is actually at Thor's Cave where we parked before, so I wanted to try something a little bit different. So I found this one. It's only a couple of minutes up the road from Dovedale, which is where I'm stopping first, but I seem to have a couple of half decent reviews. Loads of space and very good phone signal, says the first one, which means I might be able to watch a bit of football, but it says it's often used by HGVs as a rest stop. And the second one pretty much says the same, April 2021, more like a truck stop. So it does look like we're going to be hanging out with possibly truckers tonight. Yeah, it should be okay. I can't imagine there's going to be anything dodgy, but it is on the side of a road, it's not out of the way, so we'll just have to see how we go with this one. In terms of the hiking, as I say, it's going to be Dovedale, which is basically one of the most popular places in the whole of Derbyshire. It gets 1 million visitors a year, but probably with the way the weather is at the minute, maybe not quite that many today or tomorrow. I might try and hike it tonight if the weather clears up when I get there, and if not, I'm probably going to try and hit it early doors in the morning. But for now, we've got about 60 miles to drive, not too bad for this one. Should take about an hour and a half, so let's get on the road and get ourselves up there. Nightmare, I've just realised I've only got half a can of gas. I'm gonna have to stop somewhere on the way. There is somewhere I can try, but fingers crossed I can get some gas, or I'm gonna be in real trouble tonight and maybe only cooking half a meal. Oh, it's still open. Looking good. Fingers crossed. Well, that didn't go well. Not only does this store not have any gas, but the 5 stores around this area, that's like all the cities around here, there's basically a complete sellout of the camping gas. I've got probably about 3/4 of a can I've just checked. So we're just gonna have to hope it's enough. Oh, this one's sketchy from the start. Let's get back on the road. Oi. Wow, we just entered Melbourne. Oh my days. If only it was the real Melbourne, Australia, that'd be sick. Oh well, nevertheless, grind it on. And in a weird coincidence, talking about Melbourne, the route that I've taken has taken me right past East Midlands Airport. So, whoa, if we had the pennies, you could get straight on a plane and be gone. Oi. Look, it ain't my choice, all right? It's Radio 1, it's drag day. I know it's all disco, dance, cheese. Well, you just gotta go with the beats. Let's see it.
Responsibility to me is a tragedy.
Oh my God, there's another Halfords here. I've got to check it out. They might have gas. This is insane. Oh, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. No way. I think they're still open. All my days. Dash in, dash in, dash in. They ain't gonna have no gas. Everywhere in the world sold out. Oh no, it's shut. Oh, that sucks. But there's a mountain warehouse. Oh, maybe. Oh, let's just go look, see what's what. Well, that was a big no on every shop here, so we're gonna risk it for a biscuit. We got no choice. And I saw one magpie on the way here, so something's not boding well for this trip. Arrgh. So the quintessential Dale town of Buxton, with all the bunting out, looking rather nice. Check out these buildings on the right here with the wood at the top. Real old school, I guess Victorian, I don't know, Tudor, I don't know, but old buildings. Really cool. Dang, that's a pretty misty view in front of me. I'm not joking. I don't think we're gonna get much of a view with the drone today, to be fair. Okay, to be fair, I wasn't expecting this one. We're going down a few old sketchy roads, little single tracks. Dang, I didn't even know there was any of these around here. Uh-oh, it looks pretty busy around here. Uh-oh. There's some parking there. That looks pretty sweet. Residence parking only. Okay. Parking 300 yards. Ay, 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 what's going down? Oh my days. Through the village. Oi. Right, here we go. This feels a little random, but this is it. Oh my days, what's going on? No overnight camping. Bah, 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 bah. Everywhere we go in England. Oi. Sucks. Right, decision time. So the original plan was to get here about 6 o'clock. It's about 7 o'clock now, so I've only got about 2 hours left of light, but I think it's enough to get from all the way here to the stepping stones and show you a few decent things on the trail. So rather than cook up with a little bit of light with no view, I figured we'd go for a hike and then come back and cook up the feast later on, and I can show you what's what about the Dovedale. So let's get over there. Wow, I don't want to go point my camera at people's houses, but check this place out. Beautiful. And this one this side, all these stone blocks just built in the house. Whoa, I wonder how many hundreds of years old these houses are. I'm not being funny, but if you lived here, you just have to feel so privileged. There's literally a handful of people that live here. Down in the dale. Wow. Pretty cool then. Start of the River Dove down into the Dale of Dovedale. Oh, little ducks on the stream as well. Pretty cool. Living the dream down here, boys. Right, onto the trail. Here's something pretty cool as well. I remember this actually. I've come this way before, or rather the other way before. Look, free drinking water. Fill your bottles up. How cool is that? Yeah, this way I think. Oh darn it, it's slippy. Should have put my boots on. Got the old trainers on. Gutted. Oh well, we'll be alright. So this is pretty cool to be fair. Obviously I've been to Dovedale quite a few times, but I've never been from Milldale up to the Stones. I normally go from the Stones down to Milldale, or never normally even come this far to be fair. So pretty good trip, should be nice. And the one thing with it is, because of the weather and the time of night, there's not a single person here. I'm alone. Always nice. It would have been hundreds of people here had it been sunny and daytime, so pretty nice we've got it to ourselves. Look how green and lush this is around here. Beautiful, even with the misty clouds, but nice to come down somewhere where there's an actual river flowing. Remember Force Cave a few weeks back, no water at all in that, but this is nice. You can hear the stream bubbling away or just doing its thing. Pretty good. Oi, the jumper's off, I'm warming up already, and to be fair, I think we've timed it probably perfect with the storm that came today. It's just finished pretty much as we arrived. Couldn't have asked for more to be fair, so. And I think I've just passed two sets of people. I think they're probably the people that were parked in the car park. There was two other cars when I was there, so that's probably going to be empty when I get back. Pretty cool little spot. With the old rock and the river cutting and jutting through it. I'm not sure, don't quote me, but I think that's supposed to look like somebody's face. But to be fair, any rock could look like somebody's face. But then again, whose face? Oh, I don't know. Well, here's our first little cool little spot. The Elm Caves, I think they're called. Massive these are. And probably the point where I'm going to rue the decision to not put my hiking boots on, because it's probably a bit slippy around here, but yeah, let's take a look. Oh, no way. It's all green inside. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool little spot. Echo. Good little echo. Massive little caves. No one here. And a nice little view out of here, actually, to be fair. And probably a good spot for a cup of tea. I don't know which is the better shot, either like around here with the little river down there, or the shot into the cave. But to be fair, I'm pretty impressed that there's no one else here, to be fair. We smashed it with that one. Oh, that's nice. I don't think we can come here and not have a sneaky quick look where that goes. Let's go and have a little clamber in. See if we can have a look. Oi. It's pretty slippy. Oi. Pretty dark. Damn. Let's have a look. There's nothing in there. Doesn't go anywhere back. Wait. At least I don't think it does. Nah, it's a nice little nook. Pretty cool. And a nice little view from here, to be fair. Woo. Right. Onto the steps. Let's go. Oh, here's a pretty cool spot. Not just for the ominous jut of rock that goes from ground to heavens, which people do climb actually, but also because of this bridge behind me. Quite funny story to this one. I've been here a number of times with my kids, my son and my daughter, and we convinced my daughter that there was pink dolphins in this river. She's now 12 and I think she still thinks there are. I haven't got the heart to tell her there isn't, but every time we come here she mentions the pink dolphins at this point. Also, if I was to cross the river here, there's a trail that meanders up into the hills here, and you can cut all the way across and at the top of sort of the Dovedale, and then comes out at the very far end. In all fairness, I was going to be doing that on this trip, but due to the fact that there was just forecast thunderstorms everywhere, I figured it'd be better to like put that aside for another trip. So, which to be fair is going to be pretty cool, because it gives me a dang good excuse to come back here at another point and explore and show you some of the other little features and bits around the actual Dovedale area. Wow, I'm starting to sweat my chunga off. It's really warm. Well, maybe not warm, it's misty and cold tonight, but I'm building a sweat up hiking down the trail, and I'm getting really hungry. I'm really hoping I've got enough gas to cook that meal for tonight, honestly. And it's 2 courses as well. I got to do rice and I got to do the actual meat and veg separate, so it's going to use more gas. Aye, fingers crossed. Not a bad little spot. And to be fair, on a busy day, this place behind me here is absolutely heaving and teeming with people. And to be fair, where I've come from, there is only a small percentage that actually ventured down that bit. It mostly just come from over yonder, where the stones are, and to this point, and then that's about it. But as you can see, on a misty Saturday evening at 8 o'clock, hey, there's not a single person here. I've never seen it like this before, to be fair. Right, let's move on to the stones. Oh, I don't think the camera will zoom in far enough, but there's wild rabbits on the trail. Oh, there's loads. Tons and tons of rabbits. Wow. Oh, running into the hills. Here we go then, the infamous, or rather famous, stepping stones of Dovedale / Ilham. Right, let's see what Google tells us about it while I have a little dance around. So Wiki Dovedale tells me that the valley is in the Peak District of England, and the land's owned by the National Trust and attracts around 1 million visitors every single year. The valley itself is cut by the River Dove, and it's just over 3 miles between Milldale and the Bunster Hill in the south. So here's some cool stuff. The limestone rock that forms the geology of Dovedale is fossilised remains of sea creatures that lived in a shallow sea over 350 million years ago. During the 2 ice ages, limestone rock known as the Reef Limestone was cut into the craggy shapes by glacier meltwater, and dry caves such as the Dove Holes were eventually formed. How cool is that? So, pretty cool lay-by behind there, and I can actually get up to this point. You can drive down there, but the way things are at the minute with ranges and stuff around Derbyshire, you know if I came up here I'd end up with trouble. I'll tell you what, it might not be blazing hot sunshine, it might not be the Med or Asia, but it's pretty sweet being out in nature at this time of night with no one else around, wherever you are. Well, no surprise, the car's completely shrouded in darkness. Oh my days. It might have only been a little trip to the stepping stones, but nearly a 3-hour hike, and I am sweating, drained and starving. And I'm also wondering whether to stay here for the night. There's a van parked up the way, even though it says no overnight parking. It definitely looks like they're staying here for the night. But I think what I'm going to do is get changed, get everything set up in the back and cook some food up, and then see what's what. There isn't any phone reception here, so I don't want to miss any football later. Well, all good to go then, and it looks like Aldi's done us proud for probably what's going to be the last time actually, with a chicken tikka and a bit of rice. So as long as the gas lasts out, we should be okay, but let's set it up and see how we go. You know, all these meals I'm cooking are for 2 people. I wondered why there was so much food and why I was getting fat. Now I know. One thing's for sure, there's definitely too much here for just me, but let's see how we go. Oh, the rice is cooked well. Pretty good. I was just thinking, it seems a bit of a shame, this spot. It's like, it's a good spot, it's in the middle of nowhere, there's no passing traffic, but I guess there's 2 things with it. There's no phone reception, and there's a sign saying no overnight stay, so I think I'm going to eat up, get my stuff together, and then move on to the locale for tonight. So
there's just a lot at stake here, you know.
right, belly's full and ready to go. Just one last thing, chocolate pudding. You didn't really think I was going to go without eating at least one of these chocolate puddings, did you? No way.
Wow, look how good it looks. Oh, sludgy and creamy and wow. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, it's still set as well. Oh, he's like a spongy kind of biscuit in there as well somewhere. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Audi, I love you, baby. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, it's nearly too much. It's only a little pot, and I've got 3 of them. I've got to eat them or they'll go off. Oh, I'll be sick. I may as well have just put it in one big pot. It's not like I'm not going to eat all 3. That's pretty good. Right.
Let's get on the road. Well, I do think we'd be fine parking here overnight, even though it says no overnight parking, but there's no phone reception. So let's see if we can find some at the spot we'd earmarked earlier. Through the town of Dovedale then. Here. At nearly midnight. The locals will love me. Wow, these roads all seem a little bit dodgy in the dark. Steep, narrow roads. One good thing though, the higher out the valley I get, the more sort of signal I'm getting on the radio, so this is not good. I'm not even making it up this hill in 2nd gear. Oh man, damn. Whoa, somebody coming the other way. No way, what the frig? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh no. Oh man, I hope I can get by here. Oh my god, thank god. Oh my god. Thank God for that at this time of night. Oh wow. Oh, this is not a good road. What's that dude doing driving around at this time of night? Who drives around at this time of night? Madhead, says me. Nightmare, I've got somebody coming up behind me and we're nearly there. Ay. Oh man, I think I just passed it. no, yep, no, yep, yep. Just past it. God damn it. Oh man, there it is. Shit. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that was gnarly. Sweet. We got a motorhome for company. All good. Do I park behind or do I park in front? I think we found our spot. Well, this definitely looks like the spot for the night. There's a little bit of passing traffic. There's a motorhome up the way. No truckers to mention. And I've got a phone reception, so I'm going to get it on with the match of the day and check up on all my football from today. So I'll see you after that. Well, don't know if you can hear it, but there's a bit of a storm brewing outside. Rain's dropping down. There's a bit of lightning and thunder every now and again. And I should probably address the elephant in the room, or rather the lack of the bed in the room. I took it out. I haven't got around to carving it in half yet, so we're just going back to basics for tonight. And if this rain doesn't keep me awake and the constant traffic, hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Early morning. Not a bad night's sleep, but let's see what the day's saying. Oh, window screen's covered in rain. Looks a bit grey, but it doesn't look too bad. Right, let's get the kettle on. I need coffee. Coffee time. And to be honest, I was last night thinking of moving the car somewhere for a nice view to cook up breakfast this morning, but I decided to just turn the car around and enjoy that little view instead. That's not bad at all. It looks blue skies over there, but I've got to be honest, there is a storm heading our way. But nevertheless, I'm absolutely starving. I think it's time to cook up some breakfast, and I've got a pretty good little fry up for this morning, so let's get it on. So, bacon, eggs, and no less, apple sausages. Look at those little bad boys. Oh, they look lush. Oh, the eggs broke. Nightmare. Yeah, what's up? Oh, no way, nearly lost it. Oh yeah. Well, the bad news is I may have overcooked it a little bit, but the good news is we had enough gas to actually cook it. But if I don't buy gas before the next trip, I'm going to be in massive trouble. I just hope I can get some. It looks like the whole of the UK is completely sold out. Saying that though, that's going to be for next week, but about this week, I've got to be honest, I'm pretty glad I actually got out last night. I was contemplating not going due to the weather, but I'm pretty glad I decided to just get out in the end, even though it was only a few hours hiking around last night in the sort of dusk of the evening. It was nice to like park up here. This was a great little spot, and I'd definitely use it again. I think there's a number of things around here. There's both the Dales and the Tissington Trail and another few funky things we could explore again, and I definitely feel good about this spot. And the fact that it had full phone reception so I can watch a little bit of live TV is always a thumbs up in my book. So as always, really hope you enjoyed this one. Hit me in the comments, hit the subscribe button to keep up with the series, and as always, oh wait, one last thing. Well, I think I'm going to try this Alphas on the way home, see if I can get some gas. Woo! Well, that was worth the stop. They had a lot, so I bought a lot. We've got 8 cans here, enough for about another 10 nights car camping, so good to go. So I hope to see you in the next one. As for now, take it easy, enjoy the camping, and stay stealthy.